Okay, so welcome to the stream. I know it's a little weird looking right now, because Systems Twilight, this game that I am playing right now, that I will be playing. If you notice, I have a weird looking interface right here. This is weird. The reason why is because this game originally was released in 1994 for Mac System 6 and Mac System 7. System 7 being the one in color. Yeah. It is an incredibly hard game. It was made by a wonderful man by the name of Andrew Plotkin. He did all the coding, all the graphics, all of the sounds. There is no music in this game, but you will notice that all of the sounds are they're they're made by a human with like some reverbs and things like that. I don't have my YouTube channel up. I'm sorry. It's the same name as my name. It's Heather Bunsen on YouTube. That's where my previous playthroughs for this have been. Um, so I would also like to note that I love the sounds in this game so much that so Andrew Plotkin has wonderfully put this on the internet to be played for free. This is a Mac System 7 emulator. Thank you so much, Irene. Yeah, this is a Mac System 7 emulator. That's why I have this weird, like, this box on my screen is utterly tiny. Like, it is incredibly tiny on my screen because Mac System 7 is just that old. Um but he's provided it online for free, including this emulation, and he also provided um MP3s and just, the sounds. You are now a sub. Aw, thank you so much, Rio. He provided um all the sounds to be used. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Antonio. What? Huh? Who? What? How? That was weird. That wasn't my subscription sound, but thank you. I think. I am confused now. My stream manager? Who was? No, that was just a random thing that got sent. Because I did not get another subscription. Okay. You are not the only one. I am also confused. But Andrew, if that was you, then thank you. I guess. No, don't be scared. It was just obviously a mess up. I don't know what that was. It may have been stream. Your name is Antonio IRL and you are broke. You know what? I wonder. I wonder if that was, I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. Um don't be scared. Don't be scared, Rio. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. So, but anyways, I actually have these sounds on my phone as my phone things. Um my phone so like my text message when they come in, I think, is boing, and a bunch of I've used all of their I used all the noises, and I think they're hilarious. So I really enjoy this game. This was originally brought to my attention by Fringe. He played this when he was younger and said he never finished it, mainly because he didn't have, the internet to help him. So yeah. Uh it's hard, but it's fun. I've kind of enjoyed it. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to open this up. We're going to say open game. This is an abstract fairy tale by Andrew Plotkin. I'm gonna open Bunsen.
Zoop.
Zoop. Okay, right. So I've already gone through a bunch of this. We're at this next set of puzzles. Actually, I think I was going to go over here so I can see. That's what I needed to do. All right. I actually have to cast my OBS onto my main screen to be able to see this clearly enough. So I need to. This is also a game that, yeah, I have played this before. This is also a game that it doesn't really tell you what you need to do, so you just kind of gotta figure it out. So
Boing.
boing. Interesting. Boop. Oh, okay. So it took it away. Boop. 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 Nope, I shouldn't have done that. Because I think I need to get rid of this one. So, file, no, game, you. Deallocate all the nodes and escape. The circle marks the way out of the network. Restart the maze. Oh yeah, it was just streaming your old account. Okay. So, boing. So, you weren't even alive. A lot of people were not even alive at this time, Bixel. Here we go, here. Boop. Boop. Maybe here, here, then here. Here, here, here. No! I got so close! Okay, restart maze. I was doing good there. I was doing good. Boop, boop. 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 Ooh, that was interesting. Boop. 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 Nope. Okay. This is definitely one that's like, I will welcome, like, boop, 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 boop. Nope. Boop. I have to deallocate all the nodes, so nope, that's not going to work. Yeah, this is not an easy game. This is so not an easy game in any way. It is quite difficult. So boop. Boop. Okay, I still can get through here to here. Boop. Nope, not that. Boop. 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 Okay. Hey Tanner, what's going on? Boop. Okay, 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 that allows me to jump over. Okay. Okay, okay. Boop. Boop. I think if I move here, this is gonna be, yeah, we're gonna go here. Oh, okay, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it! Oh, hooray! Alright, that is me. I need to go on. Yoop! Barhin! Finally, you made it here. I see you're very persistent. Also very gullible. I'm rather good at getting things deleted, you see. Oh no, he is deleting us. He is going to be deleting us. Let's see here. And these nodes, they are next on my list. So much for your valiant quest. But I'm trying to help, you fool. The powers could only return if the system was utterly destroyed.
Zero.
Be seeing you. Zew. Barhin! Oh dear. So, oh, my turn. Oh, this is... Okay.
Boing.
Boing. Oh my god, it's deleting things behind me! Oh my god, no! Uh, can I go anywhere? Yeah. I can go down there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely done. Okay. Escape from the network before all the nodes are deallocated. The circle marks a way out. Okay, so I don't have to undo all of them this time. Okay. I just need to get out. He looks like an Among Us character. I made. Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me. There is. I always forget to do at least one thing when I start. I always forget to do at least one thing. When I start up a game, like it's either like doing the death counter or whatever. So there's always one thing that I have forgotten to do, and this time it's this one. Because this old game, fairly certain, we don't need to worry about, yeah, we don't need to worry about things like that. All right, so there we go, full screen. There we go. And because I'm casting this to like my actual main monitor, so I'm actually not watching the game. I'm looking at a I'm looking at like a projection of my OBS onto my screen. So I'm seeing y'all's chat, I'm seeing myself, I'm seeing y'all's avatars running around. You are Mini Rio! If you want to change your avatar down there, you go to my Twitch page, and you go to my Twitch page, and there is a thing that says stream avatars, and you can change them around. You're a bunny! There are different colored bunnies. You can be a black bunny. You can also be a pink bunny. I just have it set for white bunny. I am a Hollow Knight. Okay, anyways. Okay, so all I have to do is get out before it gets rid of things. So I'm gonna go here. Go here. No! Oh, crap. From imposter to an imposter bunny. Okay, so I can't just go straight. Okay. I'm gonna go here, and then here. So I couldn't just go straight. So yeah, because that got rid of that. Oh, thank you, Irene. Yeah, for the essay, it's an essay symbol next to sound alerts. And you can like bomb and things like that. Anyways, here I went to. Nope, that didn't work. But I was getting closer, so I do think I have to go back. So up, there, there, there. Okay. Oh, I think. Yay!
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I made you a celebration sound, Irene. Also, if you've ever heard a sound on here of the no, that's where this game comes from. That's where that sound comes from. Is no,
No.
that. That's where this. I love this game. I love this game so much. All right, keep an ear. I got two of them. I got two I can keep out. I got two ears I can keep out. You're a Russian imposter. Comrade. Ah, I lost my. Okay, get it back in here. There we go. Keep an ear out. Click or hit a key. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Boink.
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 Open sesame! That trick never works.
Zip.
Zip. Okay. Okay. My turn. No, I know it's my turn.
Zip.
Zip.
Boink.
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 Boink. Boink. Boink.
Boink.
Okay, anyways. Can't go around here. I can't drag anything.
Zip.
Zip.
Boink.
Boink.
Zip.
Keep an ear out. I have many ears.
Zip. Boink. Boink.
That's myself.
Zip. Boink.
I am confused. I don't think I can open this. I think I have to go back.
Zip.
Zip. So I'm in the middle of that. I've done the forest. I've done the workshop. I've kind of stopped on the river. I have no idea what all this is. I've done the beginning, so let's go...
Zip. Zip.
Zip. This is the council chamber. Back to map.
Zip.
Zip. Alright. What up here? Nothing? 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 I love how sound alerts is down there now. That's where, so, can I go there? No? So that's where I am.
Zip.
And go to the works. The random data. Okay, so I can't really do anything for that one.
Zip.
There's Ace Flag clothes for the... Aww! I'm glad. Where is... Comrade! Where to go? To the river?
Zip.
Zip. No? I got the route tracer.
Boing.
Boing.
Bloop.
Bloop.
Zip.
Zip. Okay, so that was just a share where authors. Thank you. Okay.
Bloop. Bloop.
Bloop.
Zip. Boing.
Boing. Ah, the gushing end of the data stream. My favorite spot. You just keep turning up, don't you? Same to you, son. I've been seeing you riding the river. I figured you two would get along. I think y'all two are of relatively the same age. So, yeah. You've met the snake and his owner, then. What's his face in Imolfo? I wonder about those two. One knows too much to talk. The other talks too much to know. Very clever. Thank you. I stole the sentiment from somebody. Well, I don't trust either of them.
Zip.
Zip. Never mind what they said about you.
Zip.
Zip.
Boing.
Boing.
Bloop.
Bloop. Oh, I have the swamp. Oh no. Oh god, I gotta do these things again. Oh, the swamp. This is so. These things are so rough. What a wholesome yeah, they are wholesome and making friends. All right, so what do we got? A mountebank holds up 2 shells. Did you know, he says, that A and I are the only 2 single-letter words? A and I. His fingers flick, and the shells have switched positions. Okay, so A's and I's flip around. That switches switch positions, okay? That's a bird pokes morosely at the few sticks it has gathered. I need more, it croaks. A nest requires an entire heap of twigs. Okay. The swamp water is still, and tangled dead branches jut out. A flicker of dark motion attracts your attention. A black beaver chewing and chewing on a twisted branch. Twig? That is not what I needed. Okay. Dark? Nope. No. Alright, see you later, Rio! Huh. What do? Tangled dead branches, swamp water is still, and tangled dead branches jut out. A flicker of dark motion attracts your attention. A black beaver chewing and chewing on a twisted branch. Chew? No? Okay, we'll go back. Boop, boop, boop. Feeble fish move slowly through the dark water. They are near white with hunger and illness. These are a lot harder. These are a lot harder than the other ones were. Feeble fish. They are near white, so they're... Ah! They are pale. Okay. Okay, so you. Actually, you. Stepping stone shifts slightly, you hit your foot and stumble, nearly falling into the swamp. Okay. Chewing and chewing. What do you chew? Good. Have fun. Okay. Gnaw. I have chew and gnaw. Okay. And I need a wide expanse of swirling mud stretches before you. You dare not swim. If only you had some means to fly. And all I can do is switch A's and it's pile. I can make a pile. I can make a pile. That's what I can do. Bzz. Alright, I can make a pile. An entire heap. A pile. Yay! Please recycle. I have recycled. The rivulet you are now following with such hope divides here. Then it divides again and again and again. You cannot keep the whole in sight, but perhaps... I can't keep whole of it. It divides. It's not fork. Can I keep the whole in... I keep part of it in sight, though. Okay. Okay. What are you? You trip and fall into the swamp. You surface, spitting, but the water is not brackish. It has a sharp, mouth-puckering taste that you cannot quite name. It is pert, or it is either pert, but that's not what I need. What are you? Closure. An elderly woman nods to herself. The end to the beginning. The end becomes the beginning. She suddenly flashes an evil grin. Or else. Alright. And then this one is, you dare not swim if only had some means to fly. And this is, Stone shift slightly. You hit your foot and stumble, nearly falling into the swamp. What do... So... What if... So if the beginning becomes the end and the end beginning, I wonder if it... Does it completely flip it around? Parp. I see what it did. Okay, the beginning... Hey, Snake! Okay, we're gonna take the word back. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to restart the maze. Okay. So we need gnaw. And we needed pale. And this turns pale into pile. And this is pile. I can bring it back. Alright. And this is part. Alright, there we go. Alright, so... Sharp mouth puckering taste. Mouth puckering is tart. So I need to get the T there. But the T is not... No, I can't do that. The end becomes the beginning. Both freaking fucking anxiety and Bill holding back, throwing a damn Snake, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We're here for you, man. We are here for you. So, a wing means to fly is probably a wing. So again, I need to... Hey, Liznak! Welcome! Welcome, I am playing an incredibly old game. Why is the computer farting at me? It's not farting at me, I'm moving around. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see here. Let's see what happens if I do... I'm going to put you in there. New, because now I want wing. Now I want it to flip around. Is the problem for me. I don't want you to be a downy. You guys need to have a fun stream. Snake, we're friends. If you need help, you can always ask for it. I'm assuming... Oh, this area is curiously empty, as if what you are seeking has not yet arrived. Perhaps you are early or perhaps late. Okay, got that one. Is this going to give me wing? Or is this going to give me gning? Nope. We're gonna undo that.
Boing.
Oh, it's not going to let me undo it! Alright. What's going on, Snake? That's a poot sound for sure. To be fair, you have to realize, Liznak, this entire game was made by one person. Everything. In 1994. Oh, you have no idea. This is like Max System 6. This is Max System 7. I am doing some weird kinds of magic to be able to cast this on my OBS. I know this will go away when I go to sleep and wake up tomorrow, so don't want... Snake, you're not a burden. You're a friend. You are a friend. Alright. Alright. Is your character dead? No, you just haven't been talking. Oh, no, maybe it is dead. What did you do? What did you do? You are dead. Let's see. Oh, you're awake. You were just sleeping. I'm gonna pick you up though. Whee. No, 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 no. No. Yeah, bonk. Okay. Okay. I will stop having fun with that. Okay. Okay. Unrelated, I've made some jump scare sound bites that the harem can use if they want. I can send them to you if you want. Sure. Sure. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to use. I have enough jump scares, but definitely send them to the harem. Definitely mention them to the harem. Okay, the only things I can do are... Only thing I can do is make... You trip and... So that is... I'm pretty sure that's tart. But if I do part into here, that turns to parp. And that's probably wing. And that's trip. Am I missing something? It's got to be something to do with this. So I can't do wing, and I can't do parp. It said or else. What happens? See, if I put gnaw in there, it becomes gnag, because the end becomes the beginning. I don't know what happens if I put pile in there. And if I put part in there, it becomes parp. So what happens if I put pile? Just out of shiggles. It becomes pilp.
Boing.
Okay. I've got to be missing something. Done gnaw. No, part became parp. Yeah, part became parp. I wonder. Yeah, part became parp.
Boing.
And unfortunately, I can only go back once. So. Alright. Pale. I know, right? Gnaw. And this one wants a pile. I need a heap of twigs, so it is a pile of twigs. This is part. What does the character on the map look like Among Us? I don't know. It's way, way, way older than Among Us. And this is lit. Okay. The first ever Among Us. I can't get anywhere. Okay. This is a game where it's like, if I can't quite... Oh my god! I have an inverter! I think I know what I can do now. Okay. I have an inverter. So I have an inverter. Bzzz. That did. Oh. Okay. You can't see it, but it okay. We do this, and then we do an inverter, and I'd make it to wang. But then I turn here, and then I go here, and it goes wing. Wang. And then if I have a way to fly, I can be on a wing. Oh crap, and it took that from me. Was I supposed to do that? Was I supposed to do that? I don't know. Considering if it takes it, I don't know if... Alright, well. Wow, more gates. The trees stand at an odd angle here, and the water flows briskly past as if downslope. Everything seems askew. Askew. Tilt? Maybe tilt? Gnarled dwarf is laboriously dragging heavy sacks across the mud. Help me carry these things. Hey, welcome back, Rio! He says, and I'll show you the way through here. A vast spiderweb with strands thick as your tongue. Ugh! Blocks your way. You search frantically for a gap or tear, hoping the owner does not return before you do. Now that I know that I can invert things, I'm going to invert trap, and I'm going to make it say trip, and then I have tripped into the swamp, and then I'm going to go back and make it trap again. And then I'm going to go here and make it go trat. And then I'm going to use my inverter to make it say tart. Alright. Give me an L and I'll add an N. Everything needs an end in. The speaker looks confused. And the other way around, too. So if he adds... Okay, so if you have an L, it'll add an N to the end, I think. And then if you have an N, it will add an L. What's this? Okay, I get another word. You are wading against the current and you are getting tired. The effort is a deep, dull pain in your muscles. You are... Ah. So, no, you're not sore. Okay. Sure, go ahead. Go ahead, Snake. Do you ache? You ache! Okay. A mirror is leaning up against the riverbank. You see your reflection, but strangely only part of what you see is reversed. The vowels are untouched. Oh. Interesting. The vowels are untouched. I guess I could have used that for tart, couldn't I? A story, if you please. I know how to use this one. So, if the vowels are untouched, then... No, didn't want to do tart. Go back. I don't want tart. I want late becomes tail. Come here. There we go. A snoring hulk blocks the path here. You have no hope of passing if you cannot stir it from its slumber. Stirring it from its slumber. Stirring it from its slumber. I need to wake it up. I need to rouse it. Hey, Ardonix! Welcome! Probably should move Heather. I'm going to move my Tiger Chibi. Just need to get moved over a little bit over here, so you can see the letters. Okay, I have roused it. A tangle of laboratory equipment, hey, sprawls over the rocks. That's usually not a good thing. From the clouds of smoke. Oh God, you typically don't want smoke in a laboratory, but okay. You hear a voice, the Philosopher's Stone. Ha! I can expand elements, short names to full. Some, anyway. See an alchemist to do that. Okay. Familiar shape of the cook emerges from the mist. He waves his chopping knife and beams. Oh, that's from the river. He gets to chop things off. Okay. Got some other gates I need to get past here. Okay. So everything seems askew. Help me carry. And a vast spider web. I don't know what that other ones have. I'm searching frantically for a gap or a tear, so I want a rip? Except I've completely... No, wait. I think I can... No, I can't. Crap. I think I need to restart, because I think I used a letter that I shouldn't have. Unless I can get something new in the other direction. So everything seems askew. Carry. I think I may be able to do carry. I don't know. I may start over just because I don't think I was supposed... I usually when it takes something, I probably need it later. So there should have been another way to do it. Welcome to this fun game. I mean, this is just... we're gonna go pale.
Oh, whoops.
Whoopsie. Are you happy that that is now 0? I'm actually gonna make this into pile, because I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I can do. This is now pile. I need to... Nah. Heart. And late. Okay. So... I'm not going to use that, because that... I think I may need part. I think I may need that for a rip. Basically, I was thinking about my past. I remember something back in 2017. I was in a friend group, one very similar to the one I was in. I won't go into major detail what happened. The short of it was at the moment when I needed them the most, they fucking left, vanished, and I never saw them again. I'm sorry to hear that. I can't really do anything to get them back for you, but like I can say that we'll be here for you as best we can be. I mean, we're all kind of virtual right now, but we'll be here if we can. I love you. Even if, you know, you do a scary, accurate Ben Shapiro voice. Never had any friends. Sure, I hung out with people most of the time. During the day I was alone, and at night the same thing. I don't know what a real friend is. Aww. Okay. So I'm going to go... I think I do need... Oh, gotta get back into here. There we go. Nah, it's gonna go to GNU. I'm scared that's gonna happen again. When I need them most, they're gonna cut ties with me. I think everybody's had that feeling, to be honest. I mean, everybody's had that feeling of, oh, I've got these wonderful, like, close people, and then the moment you need the moment that they can't use you anymore, they're like, oh, never mind. All I can say is that you are not disposable. Alright? You are not disposable. You are an integral part of our group. And without you, how would we have known... I had a childhood friend because it's left without saying anything. And I only ever had one friend, actually, but they used my vulnerability being weak and small and used it against me to make everyone not want to be friends with me. The weird thing is I want a friend, but I'm afraid of having one. You have the hedgehog's dilemma, Rio. You want to be friendly, but you kind of are prickly and you don't want to... You kind of possibly push people away as well. Okay, I've got Trip. Okay, Trip can now go to Rip. I can do that. Okay. Let's get some more things. This is Ache. I'm trying to avoid the places that I have to... This is Tail. This is, Bowser reversed. Apparently unlike her old self, but in IRL I'm a really different person. Honestly, Rio, I'm kind of the same. I actually am very introverted and pretty shy in real life. That's a huge part of the reason that I am a VTuber and I'm not showing my real face. I mean, it's also the fact that I'm way not as cute as Heather is. Heather is way cuter than the person behind Heather. I'm just gonna say that. So I think I would rather have Heather as my face than my real face. But the other reason is like showing your real face is a little too much for me. This way, there's my voice, there's my movements, um, but you don't see my actual face. You don't see my twitches or if I have twitches or you don't see anything like that or any scars or any anything that I'm afraid of. So it does. It really does. I truly I love VTubing. And I know actually Bent has recently done face reveals. I know Bent has done some face reveals because he feels he can't do as much as a VTuber as he can in real life, but that's just something I'm probably never going to do. Also, Bent has like Disney Prince hair. He has like the fluffiest blonde hair, and it's awesome. In real life, I have no friends because I'm afraid of having any, so at school I'm known as the weird, quiet kid. Everyone says they should avoid. I'm fine with it. If anything, being alone just means less stress. I thought that too, and so did Fringe, and then we found each other. So there's that. So I've gotten Tail. So I need to rouse him. Okay, rouse. Okay, so I have all my words still. All my verbs. All my verbs. Let's see here. I think another word for tart is sour. Scared of being alone, but I'm also scared of going out and finding people to be friends with. Okay. I don't want to out how old I am. Snake, a few people know. I'm very honest that I am married and I own my own house and I am out of college. And in fact, I am almost done with a master's degree. So, that at bare minimum would put me late 20s. And we're going to leave it at that. Bare minimum, I'm late 20s. As someone who has at least a decade of more life, there is a lot more to life. And I know it doesn't feel like it. Because right now, every year to you is 1/13th, 1/14th, 1/17th of your life. Whereas every year to me is something higher than 25ths, and you realize that, the things that hit you really hard as a teenager really, as and I'm not trivializing, one late 20th of my life. Yes. One at least late 20th of my life. I'm not going to trivialize what you feel as a teenager, because I was there. Oh my god, maybe one day when I really have no shame at all, I will pull out my poetry, because I still have my journal of emo poetry. Oh dear god, do I ever. In fact, one of the things that I did for school, we were reading Dante's Inferno, and a semester project at the end was to you had to do like some form of artistic thing. Some people did art, some people did music. I didn't feel like dragging a piano into my English class and playing, so I did poetry. And the assignment for poetry was to send somebody to hell, the Dante's version of hell, for an original crime and an original punishment. I was 14 when I was, no, 15. This was my sophomore year in high school. And at the time, I was in a, looking back on it, very bad relationship. and like very, very bad relationship. Um, he was not physically abusive, but in hindsight, I can see how he was incredibly emotionally and psychologically abusive. But he was my first boyfriend. But he would actually get mad at me, like if I looked at another guy. He would like he threatened to break up with me one time because I called another guy who was in band. We were all band nerds. He called another guy. I called another guy without his permission. Now, the reason that I called this other guy is because he was my partner in English class, and I needed him to. We were working on a project together. That's why I called him. It had nothing to do with anything other than school. But my boyfriend got incredibly upset. So that's kind of the relationship I was in. Which kind of tells you why when I wrote a poem, I sent myself to hell. And I sent myself to hell for the crime of being untrue, for being, I guess, emotionally cheating, even though I wasn't. And it was supposed to only be 15 stanzas, and I wrote like 22. And my punishment was I was doomed to always walk in a circle. And the track was covered in glass and thorns and just all sharp stuff. So my feet were being torn to shreds. And yes, you're a little bunny. You never saw that, Liznak? But no, I was being torn to shreds, and every so often there would be this like offshoot of the track, right? And the offshoot of the track would look a lot better. It'd have like fresh water, and it would have this one, it'd be clean and be clear. And so I would always choose this easy path, because I wanted to stop hurting. And just out of sight of the easy path, it turned and it became like even worse. And it just became, instead of just the ground, it was everything, was like brambles and spikes and everything. And I would just be literally ripped to shreds. But that path would actually always turn back and go back onto the original path. And that's kind of what I would do for eternity, for the crime of going against my boyfriend. So, needless to say, my English teacher asked me if I needed to see a counselor. I didn't think I did. I probably should have. But that's to say that I've been there. I have been, and I have felt all those feelings that you feel when you're a teenager. And they're real. And they hurt. And they are all encompassing. And they feel like they're never going to end. And that nothing is going to get better. And all I'm saying is that it does. I was put into a class of people with emotional problems when I was in school for writing a music lyric I heard that was somewhat printing on the whiteboard. Oh man, I was totally the person who wrote like edgy song lyrics in her AIM away message. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna talk at the same time doing this, but okay. Expand on what short names to full. Some anyways. You can see an alchemist do that. Let's shortly have to call. Oh yeah. Liznak. Han. Ooh, no. Like how my ears do that when I wiggle my head. Anyways. Yeah. Okay, familiarity of the cook. He waves his chopping knife and beams. Okay, so. Okay, I want to turn trip to rip. So I need to get the T in front. So I'm going to go trip to inverter to go pert. And then I'm going to chop off the end. There we go. And then I'm going to invert it. Rip. Because I know I need a rip. Oh, wrong one. Oh, crap. I need... I also never been violent in my life. Being in that class did give people more reason to pariah me, which basically I already had. So I'm saying I never want to be a kid again. Yeah, I mean, the only way I would be a kid again is if I like went back with all of the knowledge that I have now. You know, part of me wonders that if I didn't do what I went through, would I not feel the way I feel about my friends and family? That's a possibility. And I can't guarantee this, Snake and Tanner, if you're still here, and Rio, but everything that happens right now is shaping who you are and shaping where you'll go. And I'm just gonna say is I love my life right now. Can we with you telling them what happened? No, I'm not gonna. I was really cringe as a kid. I was like, I love my life. I love where I live. I obviously love my husband very much. I'm into VTubing. I'm a giant nerd. I'm a giant geek. I go to conventions and I cosplay and I'm super comfortable in who I am. Except for, I don't want to show you my face. Other than that part, we're good. You know, and I look back at my life and all of the things that have gone wrong, and the kitty shelter. I am very happy to be at the kitty shelter. Yes. And I look back at my life and I look at all the things that could have been. You know, if I had been diagnosed with ADHD and depression early and gotten on medication, would I have failed out of engineering? If I had known to not get into some of the relationships I got into, if I had gone to a different grad school than I went to UGA in the beginning. If I gone to a different grad school, I had offers from Hawaii and Kansas, and things like that. Would I have finished my PhD? If I had been diagnosed earlier with all the mental illnesses I have, would I have finished my PhD at UGA? All of these things. And I look back, and if any one of those things had not happened, I would not be here right now. Because if I had not dropped out of engineering, I wouldn't have gone into biochemistry. I wouldn't have found that I love genetics and I love molecular biology. I wouldn't have gone to grad school or attempt to go to grad school in Georgia, and I wouldn't have met Fringe. If I had gone to any other school, I wouldn't be here. If I had been diagnosed earlier, my personality may have been completely different. And Fringe and I may never have met. So I've been through a lot. I've been through a whole lot. I've been through a lot that I'm fully willing to go into on stream if we want to, but everything that I have been through has led me to this moment. And knowing that, I can say that everything I've went through has been worth it. And it sucks. I mean, garbage so far, but the one thing I was grateful for was you guys. See? I mean, I'm start crying because I'm remembering all of my issues and things like that. But as I said, I mean, I love where I am. I still struggle with depression because loving where you are and being happy in your life doesn't mean you don't get depressed. I love what I do. I love my job. I'm hopefully going to graduate with my master's degree in public health, concentration of epidemiology this May, as long as I don't slack off again. And none of this. Yeah, we're here. Thank you, Bixel. I'm glad I could help somebody. I mean, trying to think of what else to say. I mean, it's yeah. I mean, Snake. Nothing. If one thing in my life would have been different, I wouldn't have known you, and I wouldn't be part of the harem, and Heather herself would not exist because I wouldn't have gotten into VTubing. And when I say I've been through a lot of shit in my life, I mean it. I have had pretty much every bad relationship a girl can have. My first boyfriend was psychologically and emotionally abusive. I dated a guy briefly that upon hearing that I was going to go to this party, now I was in college at this time, that I was going to go to this party that he expressly forbid me to go to. He forbid me to go to any parties when I'm like 18 years old. Who the hell's not going to go to parties when you're 18 years old and in college? Upon hearing that I did that, I left his house with a black eye that day. I've had a high school boyfriend who did not respect the word no, to put it as calmly as I can. In grad school, my first time through grad school at UGA, I hit rock bottom and very seriously was considering unaliving myself. And I tried. I tried so hard to convince myself not to. I tried to think of just what people would say, you know? And everything was getting twisted in my head. My depression and my anxiety was twisting it. It would say that, oh, yeah, my everyone's happy that I'm not happy. It makes me ask, what are you doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong, Snake. I was profoundly depressed at 17. I was profoundly depressed at 19, and at 21, and at 25. Liznak, I even thought of my family, and when I tried to convince myself that my family would hurt, my depression and anxiety even said that, yeah, they'd hurt for a little bit, but, I'm really the black sheep of the family, and I'm the embarrassment, so nobody would care. And in fact, they'd be secretly relieved. In fact, that's pretty much what I thought everybody would think about me. There's not a single person that I knew at that time that I could not convince myself would be secretly relieved that I would do such a thing. There are two reasons that I'm still here. Well, unfortunately, one of them is no more. But the two reasons, their names are Caramel and Belladonna. They were my cats. Bella is still around. She's Bella. She's the one that still sleeps with me at night. Caramel passed away in 2019. I could convince that everybody would be happy I was gone. But then I thought about my cats. And I started crying. And I hadn't cried in weeks. Like, I was just numb. But I started crying. Because my cats just love me. They don't care if I'm a failure of a human. They don't care if I just lay in bed all day. They know me as mommy. And these are cats that Caramel was like literally depressed when I would be gone. She would yowl so much that she would get hoarse, which is why I got her Bella to try and keep her sane. Like, these are cats that I was their human. And the thought of them going through that pain of, why isn't mommy moving? Where did mommy go? That's what kept me from doing it. And the next day I called the counseling office. Yeah. So that I've said about myself for years now. I can't tell you how many times over the past decade I've woken up and my first words are about wanting to unalive. I empathize deeply. Yeah. We've all been there. We've all been there. And I have no shame admitting that it's my cats is the reason why I'm still here. After Caramel passed away in January of 2019, she was aquamated. She was not cremated. She was aquamated. It's a little bit more environmentally friendly. And her ashes were made into a crystal, which was put on a pendant and I wear every day. So she's with me. She's with me every day. And I took a picture of her paw prints, of her paws, and I got a tattoo of her paw prints on my wrist, which I've shown in the harem, and I've shown in pictures here and there. And the pattern of the paw prints is her pattern. She was the calico. So she's with me still. And every time I feel like I'm sliding down that slope again, I just hold the crystal and I look at the prints and I pet Bella. And I go, and if I'm home, I go curl up on the couch with Fringe. And I just kind of center myself, knowing that at the very least, there is one person and one animal who would miss me if I was gone. And that's enough. I was going to say self-deletion 1 point, very similar to you. There's the problem instead of you being convinced people wouldn't care. I knew that people wouldn't care. My own dad told me I was a disgrace to my family's name. My sister believed I didn't fit in the family. They openly encouraged I self-delete. Well, we would be sad if you did, Snake. We would be heartbroken. And I'm really, really sad if anybody who has never been here in this stream had just popped into us talking about self-deletion. I apologize profusely. Alright, I'm going to try and get back into this. I'm going to try and not completely die. I'm going to take some... No, it's not your fault, Snake. It is not your fault. Period. Do not make me drive to Kentucky and ask Every single person in Kentucky, is there a guy who looks like Harry Potter but sounds like Ben Shapiro? And I'm going to find people who know you, and I'm going to find you. I have the leave to do it. I'll do it. I have a friend who lives in frickin' Lexington. I can stay with her. I will find you. Welcome back, Rio. I will find you, Rio. I will find you, Snake. Okay. I don't want to use wing. I'm going to see if I can make sour out of something. Rouse I can make... Okay. I think I know how to do this. I think I know how to do this. I think I know how to do this. Really? I'll do that, and then I can get the cook. Yeah, Rio, you missed some pretty heavy talk. I'm sorry. Now I'm crying. I'm gonna call that mouth puckering. It is sour. Okay. I mean, an L, I'll add an N. Everything needs an end in. The speaker looks confused, and the other way round too. Actually, I think I know. Go to sleep, don't want to go, desperately need to sleep. Good night, Irene. Thank you for sticking, and I'm sorry that we got a little serious. I will maybe be doing some Ori on Saturday. So hope to see you there. I'm gonna continue with some Systems Twilight and try and get in a better frame of mind, you know? Some means to fly. I want wing. Just out of game farts is tree. Okay. Oh boy. I'm really glad that really glad that I'm teleworking tomorrow because I would be an emotional wreck. I think this is the one that took the wing, and I think I need it. So... I need to be able to fly. So it's not wing. Oh dear God, Rio, I am so sorry. I have not even been seeing all of the redeems. Okay, so I ran redeem to hydrate. Okay. I didn't even see all the redeems. I am so sorry. Posture check and stretch. Stretchy. And pet a kitty. I will find a kitty to pet. There is a Tayo in the chair behind me. I'm going to go pet a kitty. Oh my lord. Come here, Tayo. Hey, Ty. Come here. Want to snuggle some ties? Yeah. That's a good girl. I'm just gonna walk around in a circle and make the chair go around and around in a circle. One of these days I may get a kitty cam. Okay, there we go. Kitty has been pet. Okay. I'm going to be completely honest and say I am stumped, and I do have a walkthrough that is on my phone that I haven't been looking at, so I am going to look at this one for this particular one because I don't want to use wing. I want to use something else. So I would have never thought of that. What the hell? Oh my lord. So it would be Pile, and then Pile goes to Lipe. 2 kitties sleeping on the floor near me and a doggo on the bed. Aww. Pile goes to Lipe. And then... They are! They are wonderful animals. I don't know if I can do that. And L and everything is an end in this. Oh, I think the other way around. Let's see what if I do Lipe. Okay. Hey, Liznak. I have 4. Lenipe. No, I think I know. Okay, no, undo that. See if I can do
Boing.
boing. I forgot I have this thing. I have inverter,
Bzz.
then Epo, Eplin.
Bzz.
Yeah, I would have never, ever in my life gotten this. Does this go to Enlip? I know cats eat bun buns. Trust me. Tayo tries all the time.
Bzz.
Enlip. Can go to... Get my mouse in the correct... I have to be very careful with this because, like, it is very...
Bzz.
Pline goes to... Plain. I would have never gotten that. It's taste coffee for the first time in your life. Yeah, it's a little bitter, isn't it? I like it with... What a fight. Welcome to caffeine. Yeah, okay, there we go. Everything seems askew. It seems I need tilt. I definitely need tilt. This is one I definitely needed. It goes to tile. And this is... That's haul. And I think I needed rip. So... Go to rip there. I just remembered that. Mirror. Okay, so I get a new word. Something catches your eye. And definitely not a good taste. Yeah, it's very bitter. I put, as Fringe says, blasphemous amounts of cream and sugar in my coffee. Of course, he likes it dark. He likes it completely black. I once had the joke. There was I have a friend and they are an interracial couple. My friend is white, her boyfriend is black, and we were at breakfast one day at brunch, and I said that my husband likes his coffee the way he likes his women. Now, likes his coffee black, which of course immediately makes my friend and her boyfriend like look at me with these big eyes, like, am I gonna be completely racist right now? And I look at him and go, "Yo, no, Fringe likes his coffee Fringe likes his coffee like he likes his women, strong and bitter." At which point they die laughing. Fringe is halfway to taking a sip of his coffee. He pauses for a moment. He kind of tilts his head sideways, thinking, and then kind of does a small nod, and then continues drinking. So yeah, that's the joke. Is my husband likes his coffee. My husband likes his coffee like he likes his women, strong and bitter. When it catches your eye, a flash of brightness beneath the mud, you stoop and pick up a trinket, worth little in itself, but the only thing the swamp has freely offered you so far. Freely offered. It's not a gem, because I need 4 letters. It's not stone. Brightness star? No. And also, you have like a little bit of a delete. I'm sorry that I'm going to break the mood again, but there's another reason my anxiety has been going up as of late. I never said that was not as serious. I don't intend to become a major discussion. I think I may have even mentioned it before, but you don't want me to talk about it. Snake, talk about it. Getting things out is fine. We're here. We're here for you. And us talking about it will be now immortalized forever on Twitch and YouTube. So, there's that. Freely offered. Gift. Okay. Alright. So I'm obviously going to need to get to that. So, tile... I think I'm
Hello
going
there.
Hello there. Hi, hacking! 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 Look at all the things for 0 bits now! Just for you! Tilt. I did stuff just for you, hacking. Okay, no take backsies. Alright. A tall, peculiar-looking figure in a blue cloak challenges you to a game. The pieces are vague, and the rules seem to shift as you play, but you feel that you cannot pass unless you defeat him. Win! I need to win! I need to win! I need to win! That's what I need to do.
And there was much rejoicing.
There was much rejoicing. Win! There we go. Give me an inch and I'll take an L, says the miser, smirking. Okay. So you need to get through this one. No one is ever truly safe in life, which is why in life you have the right now you should make it memorable. Yeah. Okay, not gonna lie, I'm looking up this one too, because this is one I've been thinking about. I'm like, I have no idea, and I'm looking at the thing, I'm like, that's insane. I know! But still, trust me. Eka. I know. This is insane.
bzz,
Need and then I swap that around.
bzz,
Become he, and then I can go he to
bzz,
helium, because what the hell? Well, I mean, just say it however you need to say it. Snake, we be here for yous. Yes, Hacking told many stories, told a very wonderful story about his dick last night.
bzz, bzz,
Yeah, see, Hacking used to ride horses when he was a teenager. Until one sat on him. And pretty much crushed his middle section. And there were many things that went wrong with his middle section. And for a very long time, he had a hole in his belly that was connected to his bladder because his urethra was severed and he could not pee out of his dick. So he had to pee out of a hole in his belly. There's a lot more to that story. A lot more. And a lot more dick mentions, too. Okay, so I've got Mule. This is definitely the hardest one of all of them. I was like, I have no idea how peeing in a bag... You didn't seem like you liked it then.
bzz,
Considering you said you had a lot of,
bzz, bzz,
Good news, everyone, the doctors... Well, they fixed, like, the physical you.
bzz,
They fixed the physical you. The plumbing works. The mental part, we're still worried about.
bzz,
Snake, you're 17. You will have a +1. There we go. Okay, so we've got one more thing. Shadowy branches and mists of the swamp seem to part for a moment. You can see a familiar expanse of clear water. Hey, Liznak, you are actually older than this game. Rio means that Snake doesn't believe he'll ever date anybody. He'll never be in a romantic relationship. That's what he believes. And I'm saying that he's 17 and I don't want to out how old I am. Because I'm going with the at bare minimum late 20s. That's what we're going. We're going with. Let's just say that I am not Fringe's... Please don't out me, Hacking. I would really prefer you not to out me. I didn't out you. I was not Fringe's first relationship, but I was close. And he and I are the same age. Well, close to. We're close to the same age. I'm older. Anyways. So I think I need to get back to the river. What is river? We are, yes, completely ancient. I'm just a gray-haired grandma. That's what it is. Grandma that never had any children. I'll out your spine hacking. No, I'm not a grandma, Rio. That was a joke. That was a joke. I do not have gray hair. I have no gray hair. I've been looking, trust me. I have no gray hair. Yet. Hey, Scarrow! I have no gray hair. Yeah, while we've been talking, I've been thinking. Look, it's Georgia. Hacking, like, buzzes his head. You can't really see much. Have some farts. Don't get on Liznak's bad side. I have gray hair and it's thinning. So my dad, I was gonna put it back when I was done with it. So my dad is the eldest of 4 children. He has 2 younger brothers and a younger sister. And his 2 younger brothers, specifically his youngest brother, all went like bald, like really fast, like really young. And my dad wasn't even going gray at this time. And we would frequently be going to like Christmases and things like that, and he would like joke like, yeah, you know, I had to get a haircut the other day. In fact, they had to thin it. It was a little too thick. And my uncles would just glare at him. It was great. What's funny is my dad still is not bald. My dad has not lost his hair at all. So, you know, needless to say, my brother and my mom's grandfather also full head of hair. So my brother not going to lose his hair. Yay, you got the your dad is the same way, jerk. Here, I'm going to have some fun with y'all. We're going to spawn in a ton of stars. Doop, 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 doop. Everybody gets stars! So many stars to jump and catch. If you don't know how to do it, you just put, yeah. Exclamation point, jump. Alright, back to the old game. Okay, so AG, I was gonna go to, which is fun, because I can barely see my own. There you go. AG needs to be silver. So silver. You refuse to jump. It hurts your feet. So I need to get rid of the L. You'll take the L. That's what you will do. Silver. And then I can reverse that. Revis. And then I can... No, wait. I don't want to reverse that. I want to invert it again. There we go. I want to do this way. Rivs, and then river! This is the only thing that I don't really care about. Oops, I forgot to pick up my... I don't know what you used the gold for, I just thought that was fun to do. River, there we go. Y'all are having... River. I love these. Yay! I got back. Bloop.
Wow, 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 wow,
Wow,
wow.
wow, wow.
Zoo.
Zoo.
Zip.
Zip. Zip. Lo, a traveler doth approach. I do. Doth whatever.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay. I am Verlim. Welcome. Thank you. It's very nice. Swamp. Oh, I don't live here. I wander. I travel. I do what needs doing. Fix what needs fixing. I thought Oghim repaired the breakdowns in the system. He does. He does. Sometimes. Truth to tell, Oghim gets so wrapped up in the little details that he sometimes forgets to solve the problem. I know that feeling. But I see what needs to be done, and I do it. Very commendable. See that puddle there? Yes. It shall trouble you no more. Bzzz. Oh, wow. It kind of is empty.
Badonk.
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 Badonk. No, Scarrow, you are. This game came out in 1993, 1994. Oops. Hey, deputy! But I fear not. I shall. That's okay, really. Thanks. Okay, I guess I go.
Zip.
Zip. Myself. Can I jump?
Boing.
Boing. Verlim.
Zip.
Zip. There weren't computers in the boonies back then.
Zip.
Zip. Do I boing?
Boing.
Boing. What is random data? I can't take data.
Boing.
Boing.
Zoo.
Zoo. Most welcome. You were born in 97, uh-huh. Funny everyone reacts that way.
Zip.
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 Zip. Looks like the end of the swamp.
Boing.
Doing.
Bloop.
Bloop. The electric fens. The electric fens. Let's see, what do we got? Let's see here. Okay. So we start off. A duke rushes frantically by. I'm looking for the lands I govern. Can you help? Do you see? Okay, there's a story about this word. This word is pronounced duchy. All right? A duke rules over a duchy. I was, and still am, a voracious reader. And there are many words that I know what they mean, but I have no idea how they're pronounced because you just don't hear them in everyday speech. You know, one of them was like vehement. You know, I always pronounce it vehemently, and then like overzealous, I pronounce it overzealous, that type of thing. Duchy was one of those. I should have known it was duchy because, you know, there's the Duke and the Duchess, right? But I didn't think that. And so while playing a game of Dominion...
Wow, 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 wow.
Hi, Rio! Thank you for the wow, wow, wow. Thank you, but you know, while playing a game of Dominion, I was picking up my duchies, and I said, I'm going to play a dukey. And my friends all went, a what? And I said, a dukey? You know, where a duke rules? And they all looked at me and went, you mean duchy? I went, oh, is that how you pronounce it? So, needless to say, my friends have not let me live that down. Like, ever. Fringe to this day still makes comments about dukey, and then same thing with my friends Erica and Jeremy. Oh my lord. Yeah. A signpost is poking out of the mud, but the signboard seems to have come loose. Perhaps if you had some way to reattach it. Nail? Nail. Yes, I know Dookie is a poop. It's also a really good album. It really is. Green Day. Okay, what do we got? Floating above the mud is a large, old-fashioned balance scale. The left side is tilted down, and the right side is tilted up. You try to make out the contents of the pans, but the mist is too thick. Okay.
Super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
I'm waiting for that one. You may have been. I've heard it like pronounced in numerous ways, but you know what? We're gonna. I can do this. We're gonna go to the Googs. And Googs, you fail me. Okay. Vehement. Okay, apparently this is what they sound like.
Vehement.
Yes.
Vehement.
I'm figuring out how to pronounce things that I have never known how to pronounce. Yeah, so it's vehement. And we have the adverb is vehemently. Okay. Whew. Whee! I love watching y'all just like fly. Okay, so. A small animal is perched on a stump. It peers frantically in all directions. Can you see? It chirps. I can see forwards and backwards. Givenchy? Okay, so. There we go, back here. So I need the mud is suddenly knee deep and getting deeper and deeper. You cast around for something to stop your sinking. There, a long rope with some dark fiber. You grab it and start pulling. Oddly, a voice in the distance says, "Ow!" Archive. Indubitably! I also didn't know how to, until I didn't know how to pronounce epitome. My mouth would just not make the sounds right. I had to sit down and be taught. It's fun listening to Neanners try and say anonymous. She's like, the epitome of hyperbole. Anything that hacking says. A voice in the distance says, "Ow." And that's I occasionally have, in addition to my stutter, which hacking loves to make fun of me for, I occasionally...
Is penguins. Crested penguins. Parent penguin heading home. So why are these woodlands so attractive to penguins?
Penguins. They're not utter, other. Utter, other. The defenestration? Yeah. But no, I sometimes swap. I sometimes can't say R's and I end up saying W's, so I end up sounding like Elmer Fudd. Especially if I'm going very, very fast. Our wedding vows, Fringe dared me to say from the Wheel of Time before there's a freaking series, which they ruined it. But from the Wheel of Time, there is the phrase, "The wheel weaves as the wheel wills." And for the longest time, I couldn't say it. And I actually had to really concentrate to say it just then. And I told him, I asked him, I was like, what happens if I screw it up? And he goes, I'm just going to start laughing and we're going to have the wedding another day because I'm not going to be able to stop laughing. I'm like, great. So I did. Otorhinolaryngologist. That is a ear, nose, and throat doctor. Or an ENT. Let's see, I've got Duchy and Nail. Dark fiber. Hate the word hemorrhage. Yeah, laryngologist. Yeah, it's a laryngologist. Or it's a laryngologist. Laryngologist. Okay. But yeah. That is an ear, nose, and throat doctor. Oto, ear. Isthmus. Yeah, oto, ear. Rhino, nose. Larynx, or larynge. Throat. Ologist. Somebody who studies ears, noses, and throats. Isthmus. Some dark fiber. I think that's okay. I can only do it with stuff I have here. Right side is tilted up. Do you try to make out the contents of the pans with the mist too thick? I am seriously afraid of what this is. I'm glad, Snake. You are always welcome if you ever need if you ever need help. You two pronouncing fajita.
Fatty Jaddy. Fatty Jaddy. Fatty Jaddy.
All right, on that note, we have to do Pergrenet.
For dessert, we have a very nice Kramit Brahuli. We have Kramit Brahuli.
Kramit Brahuli. Kramit Brahuli. Where did it go? You know we have to do this.
Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pargant? Am I gregnant? Am I pegnate? Help? Is there a possibility that I'm pegrant? Am I pregnant or am I okay? Could I be pregonate? How do I know if I'm prengan? Can I be pregnant? Can oo get pregante? Can oo bleed while oo are pergert? Can oo down a 20-foot water slide pegnat? How can I get my GF pregnant? What happened when get Perginat? How can a 9-year-old get pregnant? Will my get pragnan? What is the best time to sex to become pregnant? Does anyone know how many teens get pregnant a year? Are these systems of being pregnant? Girlfriend ain't had periods since she got pregnant. Is it possible having sex to a 8 months pregnant? If a woman has starch marks on her... Wait. If a woman has starch masks on her body, does that mean she has been pregnant before? Period, question mark. My circle is normal, but yet I still don't get pregnant. What can I use? Period question mark. Has anybody got pregnant by just pre-cum while using birth control? Did most you women feel pregnant before find out? I am pregnant last 5 week, so can I start sex? Danger ops, pregnant sex. Will it hurt baby top of his head? Me and my boyfriend are tying to get pregnant, and haven't took my birth control in 12 days? 38 plus 2 weeks? Pregnant? I think my dog is pregnant. Can I get bringed if he had a condom on? How long can Ugo being pregnant to get an abortion? I think I'm pregnant with my 14th child. Can you burn a Luigi board?
Okay, we have to do the Luigi board. We have to do the Luigi board.
What does it feel like to customize
Aye,
your car
whatever.
insurance with Liberty Mutual so you only pay for what you need? Just
Okay,
like
Liberty
this.
Mutual, just hush. Longest unskippable
Only pay
ad
for
ever.
what you need.
What is a Wega board? How do you make a Ouija board? How do you feel about Ouija boards? How to Ojo board works? How we can do planchette without using Ouija board? Is it dangerous to play Ouija board? Ouija board? My Ouija board is cussing me out. Is the Ouija board online fake or real? It's the Ouija I real game. How we can able to play Ouija board? Ouija board or whatever? How do I find out if they're a ghost in my house without using a Weggy board? A Wiggy board game? What happens? When I was a kid, I used to mess about with a quiche board. Wa weg board. Is that how you spell the evil game thing? Wa weg board.
Wah weg board.
Nailed it. Luigi board? The Luigi board? Making a Luigi board? Have you played the Luigi board? Can you burn a Luigi board? What is a Luigi board? My friends did a Luigi board, and it mentioned me. How do Luigi boards work? Are Luigi boards dangerous if you ask something about ghosts? What's up with the Luigi board game? Is it creepy or what? Is it possible to die for playing this game? Oh. Help, Quidja! Do Quidja boards actually works? Ouija. Ouija board experiences? Help pulls. Ouija board. Wega board. Help pulls? Pulls help. Ouija board. Wega board. Pulls help? Help pulls. Ouija board. Wega board. Help pulls? How to use Wedgie board. And is it real? Do
Wedgie
Wedgie board really work? And if so, what happened? Where do I obtain a Wedgie board? Do I have to make my own wedgie, or can I buy one from a witch or vegan?
Can you buy one from a witch or vegan? Okay.
Ghost!
Ghost! Ghost! Okay. Back to my game. Yes, that is the you have to go to your witch or vegan. Okay. To go back to a witch or vegan. You are now oh my god, there's so many bunnies. So many bunnies. And a kitty. Now we're gonna fart again. Forwards and backwards. Okay, I'm assuming that is... Forwards and backwards? No, that is not what I thought that was. Undo.
Boing.
We're going to...
Bzz.
Bomb go boom boom. Okay, what do you do? The left is tilted... The left is tilted down. The right side is tilted up.
It was at this moment that he knew.
He fucked up.
Bzz.
Mayam. That is also not what I thought.
Boing.
However, I think I know what that means, though. If the left side is tilted down, the L went to an M, so it went up one. The right side is tilted up. the N was lighter, so it went down. So M and M. Okay. Am I missing a place where I can go? Can see forwards or backwards. You have no idea what's going on. Don't worry.
Bzz.
It goes back to nail. Nothing to trace here. Funny story, the company I owned as a front for delivering my weapons. I'd gotten so much profit, I decided with the spare money I'd buy a yacht. Having fun with your lore there, Snake? Pet a kitty! Pet a kitty! I need to find a kitty to pet. There's a Tayo over here. She's okay. Oh, hi, Ty. Hi, Ty. Ow. Tayo is very sharp. Tayo has very much sharpness going. Ow, ow, ow. Scarrow, Tayo is bitey. Tayo is being very bitey. There's a kitty. She is being out. Nope. Oh, oh. Out. Ow.
No.
There we go. Alright, no! Alright, there we go. I have 4 kitties, and one of them is very bitey and is very sharp.
No.
As soon as I redeemed it, hacking turned off the sound. Aww. I'm sorry. She was very bitey, though. You were very... Okay, so. Pretty sure I need hair for that. But I have no way to turn that into hair. It was redeemed for the small child. Aww. Ooh. How do I get... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I know what I needed to do. It'll decrement. Okay. 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 I just needed to keep doing it. No, I have enough cookies.
Bzz. 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 Bzz.
There we go. Now I have hair backwards. And now I can invert.
Bzz.
And go to hair. There we go. That's what I was... Okay. Alright, now I can go to the rest of the mark. Okay, here we go. A ragged branch sticks out of the swamp, and sitting on it you recognize the man with the slide rule. He seems somewhat frustrated. He still divides by 10, but not much else. Hi, Ziltang! Welcome to the stream of a very interesting game. Yes, I hate it when I have my hair backwards too. It's so... It's just so... It covers my face. How are you today, Ziltang? Woman with long dark hair and a long bright knife looks up from her work. Can you come back later? I'm busy. You move to see she is cutting the hearts of... No, you don't want to know. Yeah, I am playing... This is a game called Systems Twilight. And it is from 1994. Originally released for both Mac System 6 and Mac System 7. So this is the emulator for Mac System 7, obviously because it's in color, because System 6 was not. Two men are intent on each other's gaze. Yamage, one says. Scroon, replies the other. You're not sure of the point, but they seem quite sincere. Also, all the graphics, the programming, and the sounds were all done by the same guy. His name is Andrew Plotkin, and this was released. This was originally released as shareware, but he has since released this modded version. Okay. Something blue flutters off to the side, trying not to think about will-o-wisps. You follow it. In moments, you come across a tremendous array of cards, stones, spinners, boards, tracks, dice, and glass pyramids. That sounds like a games. Tons of games. Yes! That was tons of games. And my mouse is off again. There we go. Okay. You stumble over a crude shack, nearly knocking it over. Careful, comes a cry from inside. This is my abode, which is to say, the place where I... Okay. Okay. So I have a gate there that I need to get past. And I have a gate down here I need to get past. You notice a white card stuck in a fern. There's a single symbol printed on it, although you do not recognize it. Okay. And I have 3 words to do this with. Okay, let's see here. What can I do? So... It's a white card and it's single symbol. So, and we already have games. So, even though it's a symbol I don't know, that could be an ace, maybe. Okay. And this is an abode, which is the place where I abide. Okay. Yeah, it's an abode, so it's the place where I abide. All right, so I need ace and abide. I know this is a really weird game, and it's not exactly the best for streaming, but I just kind of thought it'd be kind of interesting to show some of these older games. And, you know, maybe some people would hop in and be like, the hell are you doing? And, okay, I'm happy now. It has made my day, because I tweeted and I tagged Andrew Plotkin saying that I was going to do this, and he retweeted my tweet, and I am now happy! Okay, I'm happy now. I am so very happy. The small child is enjoying it. I'm glad the small child is enjoying it. Okay, okay. You know I'm a nerd, Scarrow. You came here from his retweet! Oh, that's great! Thank you! Yay! Okay. I may not be the smartest bun, but I really, really want to try and figure this out. Oh, welcome, Maximum Bromide! Welcome! Yeah, I may not be the smartest bunny, but we're gonna try. So, okay, I've already gotten hair. So I need to get abide. So this is my abode, which is to say the place where I abide. Welcome. I would say welcome, new people. The bar for bun smarts is honestly pretty low. Well, I mean, I've had bunnies and they're actually fairly intelligent animals. But yeah, I would say I'm at least smarter than a regular bun. Okay, and then it has a single symbol on it printed, although I do not recognize it. It's just above lemming. Gee, thanks, Liznak. I'm thinking that's also ace. So I feel like games and card games. So I should get games for normal buns. I should get games to ace because I feel like a games to ace or bunnies are definitely smarter than No, you don't have a corgi, Scarrow. You have a duck. Still divides by 10, so I don't need anything that divides by 10. Come back later. I'm busy. Move to see. She is cutting out the hearts of something. So does that... So the heart, does that mean I get an M from games? Oh, to the... No, she's smart. I do get the M from games. Okay, so I have cut out... Okay. I think that was actually good. So I need ace. So this is... I need to turn C's. CMC. Not sure that's what I needed to do.
Boing.
I'm gonna undo that. Oh, there we go. See, let's see here. Sorry, my neck is popping. So I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna see, can I use this to turn it into something? Nope, I cannot turn that into something. Okay. Apparently, if you have one thing, it can't do a single thing. It can't turn anything. They seem sincere. What does this do? E? It was at this moment he knew.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Don't know if that's what I wanted to do.
Boing.
Boing. So that'll turn it to an E. Oh! Oh! M to C. 1,000 to 100 in Roman characters. Yes! That's what I needed to do. I was like, divides by 10. Oh, wait.
Wow.
Then we go CCC, and then I can go to Eka, which then I have an inverter, which takes me to Ace. And of course I don't get that back. Crap. Alright, I have 2 more gates. Huge oak looms before you, right in front of you. In fact, it's blocking your path. There's no way to proceed while it's there. Oh, that was bad, Zoltang. I aced it. I have to say, like, the breakthrough was definitely like the M to C. I was like, oh, wait, I know that. Okay, my birds. Have you seen my birds? Shouts a frantic farmer. These clues have gotten like less and less and less intuitive. And I still need to get abode to abide. Although, let's see here. This game requires a lot of sitting and thinking as I'm staring at things. I have to say this game was originally brought to my attention by my husband, who played it when he was younger. So, admittedly, he also did not have the internet to help him figure it out when he's completely and utterly stuck, which I have used a few times here and there on my streams when I'm playing this, but I try to figure things out in my brain first. I'm still kind of over the moon that Andrew Plotkin retweeted my tweet. I didn't actually expect him to see it, so I'm still a little like jittery on that. So I'm still like, my brain is being pardon the pun, very harebrained. Yes, the Bun Bun is a cheater. Har har har. Y'all are just mad that I use regenerate when I'm playing Ori. A skill that the game gives me in the very beginning. Okay. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? What happens when I put Duchy into here? Duchy, not Duchy. Wow, that was a combination of like the wrong way I used to say it, and then the real. Oh wow, what happens if I put Duchy in here? Hey, look, it becomes Abby. It becomes Abby. I like ducks. We're gonna, it says my birds. I have to wonder if my birds. No duck. I'm afraid this is gonna take my word. Oh, I good. I can recycle. Yay, that is my duck. The duck helped me. A tremendous oak rises high above the swamp. Beyond it, you see a smaller oak, and a smaller one beyond that. There are a few saplings scattered further along, and then you trip over something. Trip over something. It's not twig. Branches to... Yes, it is a very helpful duck. It is helpful duckin'. Helpful duckin'. It's not branches too long. Oaks. Sapling. No, I can't trip over a duck. Roots? No. I think this... More ducks! More ducks. Nope, that didn't work either. Acorn. That sounds right. Thank you so much, Hacking. Acorn. Okay. We got this. Okay, so this one is a huge oak looms before you, in front of you. In fact, is blocking your path with no way to proceed while it's there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna work going back to abide now that I have ducks. Acorn. Yes, he is a very helpful duck on occasion. He can be a very helpful duck. So that's divides by 10. That cuts out the hearts of things. Which the C and the duck could go to X now. Well, the C, this could go C, this could go X. I'm probably going to end up restarting if I do this, but I just... X goes to that. Hydrate. Hydrate. Alright, I will hydrate. I find the one thing that still has water in it. Thank you for the hydrate hacking. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. This gives me an X. When I have just one letter, all I can really do is go back and put C's around it. I get 6. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have had a breakthrough. I have had a breakthrough. It's not going to go to abide, but it is going to go to axe. We're not going to actually mention how long it took me to remember that I had that stupid inverter. The ducks, I'm sorry, the ducks got used to make axes. And if I turn an axe... I still love the fact that, like, a lot of these noises are on my phone. A robed figure stands before you. Ducks and axes both have bills. This is kind of true. Ducks and axes can both do a lot of damage to you. And they can do a lot of damage to you. Robed figure stands before you. Dark lightnings dancing from its fingers. My spell doth work perfectly, so you may not pass. If it runs true, thou art trapped. If not, if it goes... Honk! Honk! I actually do have a Goose Simulator. A friend gifted me Goose Simulator, which is hilarious, by the way. If it runs true, so if it goes well, if it goes, and if it goes wrong, if it goes, we'll figure that out later. Let's see here. What are some other ones that I haven't yet done? Okay, so I've gotten that one. Okay, so the other ones I have left are figuring this one out, which is if it goes wrong. I think I know the word, but I'm not quite sure. And then abide. Don't spit, you must acquit. I do love salmonella, by the way. Salmonella, not salmonella, the thing that I test for at work. I do test for salmonella at work, but I don't love that salmonella. Although although our control salmonella actually glows. We have GFP salmonella. Okay, so I feel like we're going to be using the whole, like, one goes up, one goes down thing a lot. A lot. So... Sparkle salmonella. I also have sparkle listeria. Actually, no. I have 2 sparkle salmonellas. A sparkle listeria, a sparkle bad E. coli, and a sparkle... Crap, I forgot the last one. It's a brand new control we just made. I think I'm gonna make an eye because abide does have an eye. Because yeah, the worst shiny Pokemon ever. Hey, I don't know. Salmonella affects a lot of animals, and so, you know, if you got a good infection, if shiny Salmonella used infect, it would be pretty effective. Yeah, it would be pretty effective. So come here, eye. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. I have to be like really careful because I'm in this teeny tiny emulation window right here, and but if I move out of it, like Salmonella use mud butt. Yeah, it's poison type. So if I use C and then I go over here and I can use dib, which is the middle of abide. If I turn it around backwards. And dibs. And then if I put more C's on the either end. Wait a minute. I don't think I need to do that. We're gonna flip this around again. We're gonna do a Sidibsi. Because it makes the first letter go up in the alphabet and the last letter go down. But I want abide. So I want A to be up top, which means I need to do this reversed.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I am going to regret putting that at 0 bits, aren't I, hacking? Also, your wow 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 is now for channel points, if you haven't noticed. Yep, a biddy! A biddy! I wish y'all could see that, like, what I'm doing, like, when I was talking about when I was saying that when I was actually saying, like, the first one goes up and the second one goes down, like, my hands and my arms were actually moving in real life. Dude confirmed. A biddy! Oh, and it took it away. Ooh, that sucked. You round a tree and are convulsed with sudden terror. You don't know what it is, but you're sure you have to get away immediately. Yes, he does abide. You're right. Oh my god. It hurts that I didn't get that. Yes, the dude abides. Thanks to that movie, I love white. Aw, one biddy. You have given me $18.65, hacking. I should probably take that away. Thinking of. Because one of these days it's going to get like over 10,000 and you're going to be like, wow, you have given me $1,000, which I don't even get because I get like 50% of that. Okay. So now we need to get to this one. If it goes, I think, awry, and I have away. So, how do I get to away? How do I get to awry from away? I should use all the Twitch monies to buy more cookies. Once they pay out, I will. I have not yet reached my $100 threshold for the payout. I can't, because if it goes away, I don't think that's the word. No. Because it says if it runs true. So if it means if it works, but if it doesn't work, and a synonym for not working or whatever, it goes awry. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because I'm pretty sure I can't make anything else. Thank you for all 35 bits in Corgi. Thank you for all the Corgi bits. Thank you for almost $20. Oh my lord. Thank you for 2,000 total bits, Hacking. I appreciate you. Those are definitely potatoes. I may get $10 total out of that, but, you know, I appreciate every single bit. I'm not doing this for money. If I were doing this for money, I would be very poor. Okay, so AW... Those are patatons. See, this is... Yamenge and Scroon. You're not quite sure the point, but they seem quite sincere. And it turned duchy into ducks. I saw that right before it popped up. Let's see here. I'm still getting distracted by the potato bits. Those are adorable. I know. I'm not cheating. It's on my screen. I am not cheating. I am not cheating. Not cheating. We're gonna be frustrated, Bun. With a twitchy eye. Okay. We're gonna be... Even the small child knows I cheated. The small child is easily convinced. So this gives me blacks. Gonna undo that.
Boing.
Boing. God, I love the sound effects in this game. What does this do to me? If I do away... That turned the A into an R. Oh.
Boing.
Okay. Okay. Boing. Hey, you can get licensed you can get licensed merch of this game too. You totally can. And you should. Hacking, am I gonna time you out? There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna go backwards. Why? Because I keep saying okay. And I'm getting very frustrated with my friends. Not you, Snake. Because you're my friend, but you're not one of the ones I'm frustrated with. I'm frustrated with the other friends. They started it. And then... awry! There we go. I didn't have to divide anything by 10. I'm gonna undo my... there we go. And I don't have to have my crazy eyes anymore. Awry. Keeping ducks would have solved all this stuff.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Because I could do that. Okay, we are continuing. I've got 2 more gates, maybe. My bird! Have you seen my bird? Shouts a frantic farmer. I need the duck again! I do need the duck! But I also need a bird. Pair of silver pennies to cross, sneers the boatman. How can Karen sneer? Anyway, you hope you have enough. Across this stretch of dark water, you see the far edge of the swamp. It's so far away. It is so far away. Let's see here. Need a bird. I think I can get bird from hare because the A is going to turn to an R. And I can make things go up and down. Well, B and D are off from each other, so I need something in the middle that can be IR. And then I can if I go IR and then CC or RI then CC and then it makes it and it goes DB and then I flip it around to bird. So I need to get RI. RI I can get RI because A turns to R. Okay. 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 Okay, 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 okay. Okay. We got this. We got this. Hair goes to AI. And AI goes to RI. And then RI. I'm gonna time you out again. Goes to Crick. And then Crick goes to Drib. And then Drib gets inverted to Bird. Burb. Slender fingers have bound together 3 sticks in a zigzag. Up, down, up. The hands gesture for your attention, and they take a 4th stick and bind it to the beginning of the 1st stick, extending the zig. So it goes up, then down, then up. Extending the zig. Okay, so it's wrong. building I haven't used yet is acorn. So what happens if I put acorn in there? It goes to acorn. Hmm. This is going to be very long to do this because I think I need to know what to do. Brrr. I love that sound. Brrr. Oh, did you turn yourself into a tiger? Hacking? Aw. Oh, I didn't. Oh, did that. Wait, actually, no. A score. I also don't have any dogs in there, so. And if I divide a score by 10, it makes 2. Because a score is 20. 20 divided by 10 is 2. And I get to leave now. Bloop. Bloop. He secretly loves cats. I think he does. I think he does secretly love the cats. The logic here. It is kind of interesting, isn't it? It is a logic. It is some interesting logic. All right, back to my game. There we go. Okay. That's myself. I do this. I got a boink.
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 Boink. Boink.
There you go. You can make the small one do this.
Boink.
All right.
Zip.
Zip.
Boing.
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 Ooh, a key. What is this? Some kind of network access key.
Zip.
Zip. Port key A. Take. I must move closer. I am moving closer.
Zip.
Zip. Take. Okay. Just let me down here.
Boing.
Okay. I just take.
Boom.
Boom. Can't hurt to hold on to a copy. Do it. Okay. So.
Zoo.
Zoo.
Zip. Zip.
Zip. Hello? Whoops! The entire node must be powered down. Is anybody here? Okay, probably not my turn. Okay, probably not what I needed. I think I needed, like... Let's go back to the map.
Zip.
Zip. I think I needed something like this in here. That trick never works. Yeah, that was... So I think... Nothing here is... never mind. Back to map.
Zip.
Okay.
Zip. Zip.
Zip. Oh, help, help. We probably did.
Zip.
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 Can I use the root tracer? No. Is there a port key that I can... Nope, nothing here is opened.
Zip. Zip.
Zip. Zip.
Zip.
Okay.
Boing. Badonk.
Badonk. Encrypted. I can't get this open. I still can't open anything? Okay. Root tracer? No? Okay, apparently I can't get in here yet. Inverter? There is nothing invertible here. Back to the map.
Zip.
Zip. What about here?
Zip.
Okay, the random data. Oh, didn't I give you the random data? Give. Oh, I must move closer.
Zip.
Can I move over here? It's been a long time since I've played this, so I've completely forgotten like what exactly I needed to do.
Boink. Boink. Boink.
Yes, I know, Ogham.
Boink.
Boink. Ah, I just need to... Now let's see.
Boink.
Brr, brr. Thank you. That will be all. You don't need anything else? You're playing games in the background? No. You're sure? Nothing for me to do? Nothing at all? Okay. I guess I got nothing.
Boing.
Boing.
Zip.
Zip. I am in the data. I am in the data.
Boink.
All right. Well, I guess I can go back to the map then.
Zip.
Zoop. Can't really go into there. I've already done that. This is the river that I've already gone through.
Zip.
Okay, that's the vault.
Zip. Zip.
This is anybody here? Portkey? Nothing here is opened. Nothing here is traceable. Nothing here is invertible. There's nothing to give it to. Nobody here is interested in this. So apparently there's nothing I can do until I can light this up. So
Zip.
back to the map I go. Storage I can't do. What is the forest? The council chamber.
Zip.
Impressive place.
Zero.
Ooh. The high chamber of the Council of Powers. I thought you said a council was just a story. Well, the story says this is where they met. Where it met. Can I get inside? The gates are sealed. No one has been inside within mortal memory. The nodes within cannot be accessed. Unless...
Boink. Boink.
What? Unless what? Do sit still, child. The Mazer's execrable stories do say that somewhere deep in the system, there's a memory routing map which could unseal the chamber. But such a map is unlikely to exist.
Zip.
I'm sure it's not able to exist, but we can try. Port key A. Nothing to trace. Random data. This isn't what I'm looking for. Okay. So I can't do anything here. I am... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I did not have a Mac growing up, so... Back to the... Okay, so I can't go here. I can't go here because nothing is being unlocked by this. Forest is complete. Workshop I can't really do anything with anymore.
Boing. Zip. Zip.
Or maybe I can. That I just, didn't think. Such gratitude. So Twilight is free. If you're enjoying it, please register some other shareware program. Shareware authors, thank you. Ooh, what do we have? Hello! Oh, you have many eyes. There are many eyes. What? Would you like a present? Yes. What? I can't hear you! What? Hang on. Okay. So I need to get here. What do you do? I am holding nothing. And there is a trash. Move the orbs in the windows to the right. Not on the map. Okay. No. I say dispenser.
An arrow.
Am I holding? I am holding that. And I can... Ba-doop. Alright, okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. Then I can go here. And then... I'm gonna trash this. I'm gonna grab this. And then I'm going to... trash the blue. Get the red. There we go. Where'd she go? I want to know what this dude is. Whoop. Come on. Go whoop. Ah, there you are, dear. Oh, Lord. Cake? Okay. I can't move you out of there. That's the same shape, I'm assuming. Aha! There we go. Can I talk to you now? Rashi. Here I am. There's so many eyes. One moment. Ooh, sorry. I am Rashi. Delighted. What was that about a present? Oh, yes. I don't suppose you have anything for me first. Ungrateful wretch! Oh, okay. Thanks, Rashi. What strange people. I must have to find my way out. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start with... Dinner was nice. What did you have for dinner, Ardonix? What did you have for dinner, Ardonix? No. Let me take you away. Can I put you there? No. Oh, this is totally going to be a... I have to take parts away. Fried fish, rice, potato salad, and a banana. Banana. Well, this is certainly fun. Okay, so... How has the game progression been? Frustrating, because they keep telling me I'm cheating. It's probably the stupidest thing I've ever done right now. Yep. Not cheater. No. Never. The bun never cheats. The bun never cheats. Interesting. Small child went to bed, you can now curse. Heather knows what... Bun does know what cheating means. I'm gonna reset the puzzle. Bun does know what cheating means. Bun tries not to. Bitch ass. Let's see here. Where am I? The fuck word. I am in the ruins. Maybe? Or am I in the vault? I'm in the ruins. The ruins is in the dark. I am in security. Okay. Fargen bastards! Are y'all having fun doing curse words? Ice hole. I think I'm gonna figure out this last puzzle and then probably call it a night because it is getting late for me. I have been streaming this for 3 hours. And it has been fun, but also very tiring. But, Feckers, did you know your middle name is an adverb? My middle name? Like, the person behind Heather's middle name? I didn't even know you knew my middle name. So what if I do... Go back into the box again. What if I do this, which in turn can get rid of that, and that gives me a thing in the middle. Oh, okay. I suck, I know. And now you're sad. I'm sorry, hacking. I'm sorry I have failed you. I am sorry that I have failed you so much. Half of your marriage with hacking is just knowing the same movie quotes. I feel that is like half of my friendship with hacking, let's be honest. Actually, I talked about hacking at dinner tonight with Fringe. I feel like I'm getting this is the reason why I'm probably gonna call it a night, is because I'm just like, I am getting very tired right now. Were you talking about me? I am kind of scared. Why were you talking about me? can't do that. Don't tell her. Because you why did you I don't know. I don't think you disappointed. I was disappointed in you. This is true. You know what? You're right. I am disappointed in you. You let hacking get the TV. How dare? How dare you let hacking get the TV? How absolute dare you let hacking get the TV? This is totally wrong, but you know, hey. It doesn't matter. You let it, you're just, you are, you're enabling him. You're completely enabling him. See, whereas Fringe and I were talking about how some women, not all, but some women see a wedding band or something like that and see it as a challenge. And whereas I can distinctly say that the first time I met hacking, it was, you know, dude in my class. Therefore, dude must have something in common with me. He seems like a cool guy. Oh wait, he's wearing a wedding band. Never mind. He is now persona non nookie. And have never once gone back from that. And yes, my brain actually did say the phrase persona non nookie. You are awesome if you know where that line comes from. You waited too long, hacking. No, it was not just right. All right. I may end up having to call it tonight. This is, ever so slightly breaking my brain. Well, that's all that really matters now, isn't it? That you make your wife laugh. That is all that matters in the end, isn't it? Then you get a TV. You're right. You're right. And have her stick around for a raid if that's what we're playing. We're probably going to play a raid. You're probably going to do a raid. In fact, I think I am probably going to think about this later and I'll come back to this at some later point in time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save. And I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit and save. There's Bunsen right there. And I will special. And I will shut down. There we go. And it goes bye-bye. Have a good night, Snake. I want to have everybody tell... you know what? I need to get rid of this. Close that. There we go. I'm no longer staring at my own work. I want to thank everybody who was here because of Andrew's retweet. That really, really made my day. I'm fairly certain nobody else on Twitch is doing this. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person like who even knows that this game exists. Yeah, on Twitch. So, who can we raid? We're going to raid Trescello because he's doing The Legend of Zelda with a cello. And I love raiding. He's doing Legend of Zelda Link to the Past playing a cello. Because why not? So everybody have a wonderful night, and I'm going to send you all to Tress's stream momentarily. Yes, the cello is the controller. You'll see. It's cool. All right. Thank you all, and I will see you all hopefully next time.